So I get the question a lot. I live in a small town. Would I be able to do this in my own area? I live on 23 acres in a very small town, and I personally have to drive 45 minutes to an hour to make this work for me on a typical mystery shopping day. I live in Newberry, South Carolina. Feel free to look it up. You'll see how small my town is. We have like 5 somewhat decent fast food restaurants, a couple of convenience stores, a Walmart, and a Food Lion. Not many opportunities to mystery shop here. So in order for me to make what I have to make to pay my bills and have some for savings, I have to make about $4,000 a month. So I have to drive 45 minutes to an hour, and that's a radius, so it's not just one direction every time, to make this work for me. So if you do live in a small town and you're asking, can I do this in my area? The short answer is no, you cannot do it in your area. You might have like 1 or 2 opportunities, but for the most part, you're going to have to drive or get out of your area to do this. And that means you're going to have reliable transportation and the time to be able to leave your home or area and drive 45 minutes to an hour, or however far you have to drive to make this work for you. I have a member in my program that lives in Alabama. She has to drive 2 hours or more sometimes, but she does several jobs in the area she is going to every single time she does it to make it worth her while. No, you are not reimbursed for your gas, but that is all tax write-off. And I teach you that in my program about tax write-offs, tax deductions, and how to make the most money that you can while mystery shopping. And really, you're going to have so many tax deductions as a mystery shopper, you're not going to have much tax to pay at all if you do exactly how I train you to do it. If you live in a big area or right next to a big area, you are living around or in a gold mine. Like, I have members in my program. The one that comes to mind the most is the young man, Kyle, that lives in Orlando, Florida. His first week with me, when we first opened the doors last April, made $900 his first week with me. Now he makes $6,000 to $7,000 every single month, and he just stays in Orlando, Florida, and maybe slightly around it, but you get the idea. Is that typical? No. No. I used to make that kind of money when I was younger and would be in my vehicle for 24 hours at a time going to convenience stores, but I'm 38 now and that doesn't happen anymore. I hope that gives you a better idea of what you're going to have to do if you live in a small town. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, and I will do my best to do a video answering them. See y'all later.